Hey, what's going on, guys? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, Byron and I won $32,000. We got the $125,000 question wrong, unfortunately, but that is okay. I hit the $13.5 million mark in yesterday's episode, which is awesome, and I'm now up to $13,503,560. Now, guys, the real question is, will I hit the $14 million mark by the end of the year? I'm not sure. I only have 2 days left to do so, so I don't know. My chances are pretty slim. I would have to win at least... Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. If I win $250,000 today and $250,000 tomorrow, then, then I will succeed. Or I have $1 million today and 0 tomorrow, or I don't know. You know what? Why am I talking about this? Let's just get started with today's game. Okay, I'm ready to go. Yeah, but in all seriousness, though, it is hard to believe that 2020 is almost over. Like, I don't know. It seems like at the same time, like this has been, I would say, this has been one of the most difficult years in the history of the universe. But at the same time, it's also gone by so quickly. Saskatchewan is the province of which country? Like, you would think this kind of year would just go by so slow, but in my opinion, it's gone by really quickly. But anyways, got $100. $200 question is PhD. Well, I mean, that's not the question, that's the answer. Kind of sounds like Jeopardy. Okay, going for 300 now. Pumpkin-like vegetable, squash. Okay, going for $500. Soviet Union. Lenin led which defunct communist state in the early 20th century? Soviet Union. Okay, $500. We're going for 1,000 now. Here we go. Informal term for a type of coffee. Long black. Okay, we got $1,000, and that's guaranteed. So that is good. All 3 lifelines are there. Here we go. Next question is for $2,000. We are 10 away from the million. Okay. 18 players per side. Ooh. Australian rules? 50-50, just to be safe. Australian rules, final answer. Yes! Okay, yeah, I probably should have gone with my gut, to be quite honest, but you know what? That's a question that I don't see all that often. I mean, at least it wasn't Powderfinger. Yeah, you would have to watch yesterday's episode to understand that. Anyways, we're going for $4,000. Here we go. Ghee is in India. Or it's used in India, I should say. I didn't even have to read the rest of the question. No, I'm not even joking. I literally just read the first word, ghee, and I knew the answer is India, because I remember that question. You learn things. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny, actually. I was playing the Switch version of Millionaire earlier today, and there's a question on there that I've actually had on this version. It was asking about the Parthenon, and that is an early question in this. Ooh, I don't know. Which town in South Australia takes its name from the Aboriginal throwing stick? Well, let me think. What sounds like a... Would it be A? Because Ben, Zero, when I first met him, he had like... What were they? Not Diablos. He used those things. I haven't heard him talk about those in years. I'll have to ask him. I have no idea what the answer is on this, so I'm gonna not 50-50, sorry, I'm gonna phone a friend. Alright, come on, phone a friend, please be helpful, because if you're not, I'm going to be very, very angry, and I don't want that to happen. Woomera, okay. I was thinking A for some reason, but I didn't really think that sounded right, so... Okay, phone a friend, just won me $8,000. I am very appreciative of that. We are going now for $16,000. I still have the audience. Will I even make it to the $32,000 level today? I don't even know. All right, here we go. 16,000. K is the symbol for potassium. I'm pretty good with the periodic table. My dad is legitimately unstoppable with the periodic table. Unstoppable. Because he has his degree in biology and all that kind of stuff, right? So he knows that kind of stuff. So I've learned a little bit. But, like, I tend to know the weird symbols. Like, you'd think K wouldn't be the symbol for potassium, but it is. It's kind of interesting. I'm better with these symbols than I am for the atomic numbers. I'm not really good. I'm not good with the atomic numbers at all. Which is funny, because you don't usually see games ask questions about the atomic numbers. It's always about the symbols. What nationality was great 17th century painter Jan Vermeer? Dutch. B. Final answer. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got $32,000. That is guaranteed, so I'm very happy with that. And like I mentioned early in the episode, I could hit the $14 million mark by the end of 2020. But like I said, I would have to win a lot of money. Just to give myself a bit of a boost, I would have to win at least $250,000 today. So, hey, maybe I'll make that like a little goal of mine. Hit the $14 million mark by... Why do I think it's Hawaii? Ah, heck. Hawaii, final answer. I don't know. We'll just go with it. Please don't be wrong. Yes! All right. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm actually a little bit surprised at that. I figured why not? Because like I said, I want to hit the $14 million mark by the end of this year. That's actually a goal I'm going to set for myself. So, yeah, that's good. 64,000. Okay, we're going for 125. I still have the audience. So that's good. Okay, $125,000 question. The SI unit of pressure. I know this. Again, thanks to my dad. This is something my dad would know, and I actually... Was this? I think this was in episode 100. I had a modified money tree, so I don't exactly remember what the amount was, but yeah, I called my dad, and he knew this. Pascal is the correct answer. Pretty sure. So, we're going to go with Pascal. A final answer. Man, is this gonna be another $1 million win? I don't know. I've had 3 in this series. Can I fit one more in before I stop playing this version and move on to the next? Because that's gonna be happening on January 11th. So I don't know. Let's see, guys. We're going for $250,000. I still have the audience. Worn by the Pope is whose ring? Shepherd, pauper, carpenter's, fisherman's. Okay. Guys, I'm in the same position that I was in on Christmas Day. Going for $250,000. And I have the audience. They have really been misdirecting me. We're going to ask the audience, but I think I've already made my decision of what I'm going to do. We'll see what they have to say. I don't really feel like making tough decisions like this. 26, 24, 18, 32. Now that I think of it, Fisherman's does sound right. Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Fisherman's final answer! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Why did I do that? Holy crap. Oh, man. Wow, I was literally on the verge of walking away. Oh, audience, you did it. You just redeemed yourself. You just redeemed yourselves, audience. We are going for $500,000. This question, though, I don't know the answer to this, even though I've had this question several times. I never do find out what the correct answer is. What is the 12th and last month in the French Revolutionary calendar? I don't know. Simply because I've never gone for this, I don't think. But I know I'm not going to go for it now. I'm going to walk away. But we should find out what the right answer is. Or maybe I can just Google it. No, I'm going to walk away. You know what? $250,000 is fantastic. My new goal is to hit the $14 million mark by the end of the year, and I've done pretty well today. So if I win $250,000 tomorrow at least, then I've done that. So that's great. Okay, guys, we're going to walk away with $250,000. That is a great payday. I am very excited for that. $250,000. Holy smokes, that is great. That is really, really nice. I'm very happy with that. Even if I don't get anything good tomorrow, at least I've had one good last game in 2020. So guys, with that $250,000 win, that brings my overall total to $13,753,560. So guys, if I win at least $250,000 tomorrow, then I've actually done it. I will have hit the $14 million mark by the end of 2020. Guys, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I hope to see you all back here tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.